God says, "It's an emergency." My child, no one is telling you this huge news. Your name just got selected for a huge miracle. Don't tell this to anyone, and don't ignore this. If you skip this, you will miss it. Listen carefully, because this is not something you can afford to scroll past or delay, even for a moment. What I am telling you right now is urgent and deeply personal, and if you turn away, you may miss something that was prepared for you long before this day arrived. I have been watching you, guiding you, and waiting for the exact time to reveal this to you. Your name has been called in a place you cannot see, and a miracle has already been set in motion with your life at the center of it. This is not random, and this is not a coincidence. This is a moment chosen for you. Type Amen if you believe. You need to understand what this means from the very beginning, because I am not speaking in riddles or vague promises. When I say your name has been selected, I mean that something has already been approved in your favor, something that you have been waiting for, crying over, or silently hoping for without telling anyone. I have seen the nights when you felt alone, and the moments when you questioned if anything would ever change. I did not ignore those moments, and I did not forget your pain, even when it felt like nothing was happening. This is the turning point you did not see coming, and that is why I am calling it an emergency. Not because danger is chasing you, but because the opportunity in front of you is so important that missing it would leave a deep regret in your heart. You have been prepared for this in ways you did not even notice, through every delay, every rejection, and every closed door that forced you to grow stronger. Now the door that matters is opening, and I need your full attention so you can walk through it without fear or hesitation. Right now, I ask you from your heart, if you feel this reaching you, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this moment is not small, and it carries something that could shift your entire life. There is a reason I am telling you not to share this with anyone. Not everyone around you can understand what I am doing in your life, and not everyone carries the same faith or the same heart. Some will doubt, some will question, and some may unknowingly pull you away from what is meant for you. This is why I am asking you to hold this close, to protect it, and to let it grow quietly inside you until it becomes something undeniable. The miracle I am speaking about is not just one event. It is a shift that begins within you and then moves into your world. It is something that will touch your mind, your emotions, and your path forward, changing how you see things and how things respond to you. You may have been feeling stuck or confused, wondering why progress felt so slow, but what you did not realize is that everything was aligning behind the scenes. Nothing you went through was wasted, and nothing you endured was without purpose. Type 777 to receive blessings. I need you to stay focused, because the next part is important for you to truly receive what is coming. When a miracle is released, it does not always arrive in a way that looks obvious at first. Sometimes it comes as a sudden opportunity, a new connection, or a moment where you feel a strong push to take a step you were afraid to take before. This is why you must not ignore this moment, because if you brush it aside, you may also brush aside the signs that follow it. You are not being chosen because you are perfect, and you are not being chosen because you have done everything right. You are being chosen because you kept going when it was hard, because you held on even when you felt like giving up, and because there is something inside you that still believes, even after everything you have faced. That belief, even if it is small, is enough for me to work with and to turn into something powerful. There will be a moment very soon where you will feel a shift, something subtle but clear, like a door opening in your mind or a weight lifting from your heart. Do not ignore that moment, and do not question it too much, because that is part of the miracle unfolding. Trust what you feel and follow the direction that comes with it, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. I am guiding you through this, step by step, even when you cannot see the full picture. You must also understand that fear will try to step in at the same time. It will try to tell you that you are not ready or that this is too good to be true. That is why I am speaking to you now, so you can recognize that fear and not let it control your decision. What is meant for you will not harm you, and what I am placing in your life is something that will build you, not break you. This is your moment to pay attention, to stay present, and to move with intention. Do not rush ahead, and do not fall behind. Just stay in step with what is unfolding. I am not asking you to do something impossible. I am asking you to trust me in a moment that matters more than you realize. If you hold on to this and remain open, you will see things begin to change in ways that feel almost unbelievable. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am continuing to speak because this is not finished yet, and there is more you need to understand, so you do not miss what is already moving toward you. What I began is still unfolding, and you are standing right in the middle of it whether you realize it or not. The miracle I spoke about is not distant, and it is not waiting for some perfect future moment. It is already beginning to take shape around you, quietly, gently, but steadily. There are things shifting in your life right now that you may not even notice at first. Small changes that seem ordinary but carry a deeper purpose. I am arranging things in ways that connect, aligning people, moments, and opportunities so they meet you at the right time. Nothing about this is random, even when it feels simple or unnoticed. Type yes to affirm. You may have been feeling a strange sense of restlessness lately, like something is about to change but you cannot fully see it yet. That feeling is not confusion, it is preparation, and it is part of what I am doing within you. I am making space inside your heart and your mind so you can receive what is coming without resistance. This is why certain things have been falling away, even if it felt uncomfortable or unexpected. What is leaving your life is making room for what is meant to enter. There are doors that are closing behind you, not because you failed, but because they were never meant to be your final place. You held on to some of those doors longer than you should have because you did not know what was ahead. Now I am gently removing what cannot go with you into this next part of your life. It may feel like loss at first, but it is actually protection and direction working together for your good. Trust that what remains will be stronger and more aligned with who you are becoming. The miracle that has your name on it carries a change that will touch more than one area of your life. It is not limited to one answer or one moment. It is something that begins in one place and spreads into others. You may see it first in your thoughts, where clarity replaces confusion and peace replaces worry. Then you will begin to notice it in your circumstances, where things that once felt blocked begin to open with less effort. This is how you will know it is real and not something imagined. Do not rush the process, because every step has its purpose. When something begins to unfold, it can be tempting to try to control it or push it forward faster than it should go. I am asking you to resist that urge and to move with patience and trust instead. What I am building in your life is stable and lasting, and that requires a foundation that cannot be shaken. You are not behind, and you are not late. You are exactly where you need to be for this moment. Type 1111 to affirm. There will be moments when you feel unsure again, and that does not mean anything is going wrong. It simply means you are stepping into something new, something you have not experienced before. Uncertainty is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that you are moving beyond what is familiar. When that feeling comes, remember what I have already told you and hold on to it. You are not walking through this alone, even when it feels quiet around you. I have placed strength inside you that you have not fully used yet. You have endured things that could have broken you, and yet you are still here, still standing, still moving forward in your own way. That strength is not accidental. It is part of what prepared you for this moment. The miracle coming to you is not separate from who you are. It is connected to everything you have already been through. Your story is part of the reason you were chosen for this. You may also begin to notice certain people coming into your life or reconnecting with you in unexpected ways. Pay attention to those connections, because some of them will carry meaning and purpose. Not everyone will be part of what is coming, but some will play a role that supports and strengthens your path. Be open, but also be wise, and trust what you feel deep inside when it comes to these interactions. I will guide you in recognizing what is right for you. There is also something important about how you speak to yourself during this time. The words you tell yourself have power, and they can either align with what I am doing or work against it. Do not let doubt fill your thoughts or weaken your confidence in what is unfolding. Speak with belief, even when you do not have all the answers yet. What you are stepping into is real, and it deserves your full trust and attention. You have carried a weight for a long time that you were never meant to carry alone. That weight is beginning to lift, slowly but surely, and you will start to feel the difference. It may come as a sense of relief or a quiet peace that settles inside you without explanation. That is part of the miracle as well, the healing that prepares you for what comes next. You are not just receiving something new, you are also being restored from what you have been through. Stay present in each moment, because this is where you will see the signs clearly. If you become distracted or disconnected, you may overlook what is right in front of you. I am not asking you to search endlessly. I am asking you to remain aware and open. The signs will not be hidden from you when your heart is aligned and your mind is steady. You will recognize them when they appear, and you will know what to do. What has been set in motion is continuing to move, and you are now closer than you have ever been before. Do not let your attention drift now, because this part matters deeply for what comes next. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There is a quiet shift happening inside you, and it is changing how you see yourself even if you have not fully noticed it yet. You are beginning to step out of an old version of yourself that was shaped by doubt, fear, and waiting. That version carried pain and questions that felt unanswered, and it often made you feel small or uncertain. But I am lifting you out of that place and guiding you into a stronger and clearer identity. You are not the same person you were before, and this miracle is part of revealing who you truly are. Type 222 if you trust God. You may feel moments where your past tries to pull you back, reminding you of what did not work or what hurt you. That is not happening to stop you. It is happening so you can see how far you have come. When those memories come, do not sink into them. Instead, stand firm and recognize that they no longer define your direction. You are moving forward now, and what is ahead of you carries more weight than what is behind you. I am not taking you back. I am leading you into something new. There is also a deeper level of awareness that is opening within you, something that allows you to sense what is right and what is not. This is not confusion, it is clarity, growing quietly inside your spirit. You will begin to notice that certain choices feel heavier, while others feel light and peaceful. Pay attention to that, because it is one of the ways I am guiding you without speaking out loud. You are learning to trust what you feel, and that trust will help you walk into what is meant for you. The miracle that has your name on it is not limited by your current situation. It does not depend on where you are right now or what resources you think you lack. I am not restricted by those things, and neither is what I am bringing into your life. What may seem impossible from your perspective is already possible from mine. That is why I'm asking you to lift your thinking and not confine this moment to what you can see. There will soon be a moment where something changes suddenly, something that feels like a clear sign. It may come through a conversation, a decision, or an unexpected opportunity that opens without warning. When that moment comes, do not hesitate or overthink it too much. Move with confidence, because that is part of what has been prepared for you. You will recognize it not by logic alone, but by a strong sense of knowing inside you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I also need you to understand that timing is very important in what is happening. There are moments that must be taken when they appear, and this is one of them. If you delay or ignore what you feel, you may find yourself wishing you had acted differently. I am not telling you this to create fear, but to help you stay alert and ready. The miracle is not something you chase, it is something you step into when the moment arrives. You have been asking for change for a long time, sometimes with words and sometimes with silent thoughts. I have heard those requests even when you thought no one was listening. This is the answer beginning to take shape, and it may not look exactly how you imagined, but it will carry what you truly need. What I give you will not be empty or temporary. It will have substance and meaning that lasts. Trust that I know what fits your life better than you do. There is also a part of this that involves healing something inside you that has been left unattended. You may have pushed it aside, thinking it would fade on its own, but it has been waiting quietly. As this miracle unfolds, that part will begin to heal, not in a painful way, but in a gentle and restoring way. You will feel lighter, clearer, and more at peace with yourself. That healing is necessary for you to fully receive what is coming. You are not alone in this moment, even if your surroundings feel quiet or unchanged. There is movement around you that you cannot see, things being arranged and aligned for your benefit. I am working in places you cannot reach, preparing outcomes you cannot yet imagine. When things begin to shift on the outside, you will understand that this was never just your effort. It has always been something greater guiding you forward. Do not let doubt take control of your thoughts now. Doubt will try to make you question everything, including what you are feeling in this moment. It will try to tell you that this is just another passing feeling, or that nothing will really change. But you must recognize that voice and not give it power. What I am doing in your life is real, and it is already in motion. Stay steady and grounded, even as things begin to change around you. You do not need to rush ahead or force anything into place. Just remain open, aware, and willing to move when the time comes. This is a partnership between your trust and my guidance. When those two come together, the path becomes clear. Everything I have spoken is leading you toward a moment that will stand out in your life. It will not be something small or forgettable. It will be something that shifts your direction in a meaningful way. You will look back on this time and realize that this was the beginning of something important. The miracle is not just an event, it is a transition into a new chapter that carries growth, peace, and purpose. This is why you feel a pull to keep going, even when you do not fully understand why. It is because something in you recognizes truth when it hears it. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There is a deeper layer to this miracle that you must begin to see clearly now. It is not only about what you will receive, but about what you are becoming as you receive it. I am shaping your mindset, your confidence, and your sense of direction, so that when this unfolds fully, you are able to stand in it without fear. If I gave it to you before this preparation, you might have doubted it or even turned away from it. But now you are being built up so you can hold it firmly and walk forward with it. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You may notice that certain habits or thoughts you once held onto are starting to feel out of place. Things that once felt normal are no longer comfortable, and that is not a mistake. It is a sign that you are outgrowing what no longer belongs in your life. I am gently guiding you away from those patterns so they do not interfere with what is coming. This is part of the cleansing that prepares you to receive something new without carrying old burdens into it. There is also a sense of timing that is becoming more important for you now. You may feel moments where you are being nudged to act, to speak, or to move in a certain direction. These nudges are not random thoughts. They are guidance meant to align you with the path unfolding ahead. When you feel that inner push, do not ignore it or delay it too long. Trust that it is leading you closer to what has already been set in motion. I want you to begin seeing yourself differently from this moment forward. You are not someone who is waiting for life to happen. You are someone who is stepping into something that has already been prepared. There is a difference between hoping for change and walking into it with awareness. You are no longer standing at the edge wondering. You are moving forward with purpose, even if the full picture is not clear yet. That shift in how you see yourself will change how everything responds to you. Type 333 if you feel chosen. There will be a moment soon where something confirms everything you have been hearing. It will not come as confusion, it will come with clarity that feels strong and undeniable. You will not need anyone else to explain it to you because you will feel it within yourself. That moment is important because it will remove the last bit of doubt that has been holding you back. When it happens, stand firm in it and do not second-guess what you already know. You must also be careful about where you place your attention during this time. Distractions may try to pull you away, especially things that seem urgent but are not truly important. If you allow your focus to scatter, you may miss the subtle ways this miracle is unfolding. Stay grounded in what you feel inside, rather than getting lost in everything happening around you. Your focus is part of how you stay aligned with what is coming. I have seen every time you felt overlooked or forgotten, and I want you to know that those moments were not wasted. They were shaping your patience and strengthening your ability to endure. Now that strength is becoming useful because you are stepping into something that requires stability and trust. You are no longer in a place where you are being tested without purpose. You are in a place where what you learned is beginning to work for you. There is also something about your voice that will begin to change. You may find yourself speaking with more confidence or expressing things more clearly than before. This is part of your growth and part of how you will step into what is meant for you. Do not hold back when you feel the need to speak truthfully or take a stand. Your voice has a role to play in this next part of your journey. You will also notice that your energy feels different, lighter in some moments and more focused in others. This is because you are aligning with something greater than what you have known before. You are not carrying everything alone anymore, and that will reflect in how you feel day to day. Even when challenges come, you will handle them with a new sense of calm and clarity. That is part of the transformation taking place within you. Stay aware of what feels right and what does not, because that awareness will protect you from moving in the wrong direction. Not every opportunity or person will be part of what is meant for you. Some things will look appealing but will not carry the right purpose for your life. Trust the quiet sense inside you that guides you toward what feels aligned and away from what feels forced. That guidance is not something to ignore. Everything that is unfolding is connected to the truth I have already spoken to you. Your name has been selected, and that selection carries weight and meaning. It is not something that can be easily replaced or given to someone else. It belongs to you because of who you are and what you have walked through. This is why it is important for you to stay present and not drift away from this moment. You are moving closer with every step, even if it does not always feel that way. Progress is not always loud or visible. Sometimes it is quiet and steady. Trust that what is happening now is building towards something that will become clear very soon. You will not remain in uncertainty forever. There is a point where everything will connect, and you will see how each part led you to this place. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am continuing to speak because you are still being positioned, still being aligned, and still being prepared for what is already on its way. Nothing about your presence here is accidental, and nothing about this timing is misplaced. You are here because you were meant to hear this before everything begins to fully unfold. What you are stepping into now is not just a continuation, it is a deepening of what has already started. The miracle with your name on it is drawing closer, and the closer it comes, the more you will feel a shift inside you. It may feel like a mix of calm and anticipation, like something is settling while something else is rising. That feeling is not confusion. It is alignment taking place within you. You are being brought into a place where your inner world matches what is about to appear in your outer world. Type 444 if you feel guided. There is something I need you to understand clearly at this point. The miracle is not only coming toward you, you are also moving toward it at the same time. This is why your thoughts are changing, your awareness is growing, and your sense of direction is becoming stronger. You are not standing still waiting for something to arrive, you are walking into it with every step you take. Even the small choices you make right now are part of that movement. You may begin to notice that you are becoming more sensitive to what feels right and what feels wrong for you. Situations that once felt normal may now feel uncomfortable or out of place. This is not a problem. It is a sign that your spirit is becoming more aware and more aligned. I am sharpening your discernment so you can clearly recognize what belongs in your life and what does not. This will protect you as you move forward and help you stay connected to what is meant for you. There is also something happening in the way you see your future. Where there was once uncertainty or doubt, there is now a growing sense that something good is coming. You may not be able to explain it fully, but you can feel it quietly building inside you. That feeling is not imagination, it is confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. I am allowing you to sense what is ahead so you can prepare your heart to receive it. Type 666 to stay protected. You must remain steady during this time because the closer you get, the more distractions may try to appear. Some distractions will look harmless, while others may seem important, but not all of them are meant for you. If you allow yourself to be pulled away, even slightly, you may miss the clarity you need to recognize what is unfolding. Stay grounded in what you feel deep inside, rather than chasing everything that comes your way. Not everything that appears is part of your path. I also want you to begin trusting your instincts more than before. There will be moments when something inside you speaks quietly, guiding you toward or away from something. That inner voice is not something to ignore. It is part of how I am leading you without needing to speak out loud. The more you listen to it, the clearer it will become. You are learning to walk with guidance that does not depend on what others say or think. There is a moment ahead that will feel different from everything else. It will not come with confusion or hesitation. It will come with a sense of knowing that feels strong and undeniable. When that moment arrives, you will feel it clearly, and you will understand that this is what you have been prepared for. Do not hold back when you recognize it, because that is the doorway into what has been chosen for you. Step into it with confidence and trust. You have carried questions for a long time, and some of those questions are about to be answered in ways you did not expect. The answers will not always come through words. Sometimes they will come through experiences and changes that speak for themselves. You will begin to see things make sense in ways they never did before. What once felt confusing will start to feel clear and purposeful. This is part of the unfolding that confirms everything I have been telling you. There is also a sense of release that is beginning to take place within you. Things that once held you back are slowly losing their grip on you. You are not as tied to your past as you once were, and you are not as weighed down by old thoughts or fears. This release is necessary because you cannot carry those things into what is coming next. You are being lightened so you can move freely into what has been prepared for you. Do not underestimate the importance of staying present in this moment. It may seem simple, but it is where everything becomes clear. When you stay present, you notice the details, the signs, and the shifts that guide you forward. When you drift away, you risk missing what is right in front of you. I am not hiding anything from you. I am placing it where you can see it when you are paying attention. Everything that is happening right now is leading you toward a moment that will change how you see your life. It will not feel ordinary, and it will not be something you can ignore. It will stand out in a way that makes you stop and recognize that something greater is at work. That moment is closer than you think, and you are already being positioned to step into it. Trust that what is unfolding is not random, it is intentional. You have come too far to turn back now, and you have been through too much to doubt yourself at this stage. The strength you have built is not just for surviving, it is for stepping into what is ahead. You are not the same person you were before, and that is exactly why you are ready for this. What is coming is not meant for the version of you that doubted, it is meant for the version of you that is rising now. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. You are not just hearing these words, you are absorbing them. And that is changing how you stand, how you think, and how you move. Stay with me now because this next part will help you understand how close everything truly is. The miracle that carries your name is no longer forming, it is arriving. You are stepping out of preparation and into manifestation. And that shift is very real. You may not see everything instantly, but you will begin to feel the difference in a way that cannot be ignored. There will be a sense of alignment that replaces confusion, and a calm confidence that replaces hesitation. This is the moment where things begin to move in a way that reflects everything you have endured and everything you have believed. Type 888 to welcome abundance. There is something important happening within your heart right now that you must not overlook. You are becoming more certain about who you are and what you deserve, even if you have not said it out loud yet. That certainty is not pride, it is clarity, and it is necessary for what is coming. You cannot step into something meant for you while still believing you are not worthy of it. I am removing that doubt and replacing it with a quiet strength that will guide you forward. You will begin to notice that things around you start to respond differently. Situations that once felt difficult may begin to ease, and paths that once felt blocked may begin to open. This is not coincidence. It is the result of alignment taking place. When your inner world begins to match what is meant for you, your outer world begins to shift as well. That is how you will know that this is real and not just something you imagined. There is also a moment ahead where you will be faced with a choice. It may seem simple, but it will carry more weight than you expect. That choice will determine how quickly you step into what has been prepared for you. If you hesitate too long, you may delay what is already ready for you. But if you move with trust, you will step into something that feels right and complete. Type 555 if you trust the process. You must also understand that not everyone will recognize what is happening in your life. Some may not see the change, and some may not understand the direction you are taking. Do not let that shake your confidence or pull you away from what you feel inside. This journey is not about proving anything to others. It is about stepping into what has been chosen for you. You do not need approval from anyone to walk the path that is meant for you. There is a quiet transformation happening in the way you carry yourself. You may not have noticed it fully, but others will begin to see it before you do. There is a strength in your presence now that was not there before. A sense of calm that comes from knowing you are being guided. This is part of what prepares you to receive what is coming without fear or confusion. You are not just changing your circumstances, you are changing how you exist within them. You have also reached a point where you are no longer meant to go back to what once held you. Even if you feel tempted to return to something familiar, you will notice that it no longer fits you the same way. That is because you have grown beyond it, and what once felt comfortable now feels limiting. Do not try to force yourself back into a place you have outgrown. move forward, even if it feels new and unfamiliar, because that is where your next chapter begins. There will soon be a moment where everything becomes clear in a way that cannot be denied. It will feel like a confirmation that settles deep within you, leaving no room for doubt. When that moment comes, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. You will see how each step led you to this point, even the ones that felt painful or confusing at the time. That clarity will strengthen your trust and solidify your path. You are not being rushed, but you are being called to stay alert and ready. The miracle is not something that waits forever. It is something that meets you when you are prepared to receive it. You are in that place now, and that is why everything feels more intense and more real. This is not a distant promise. It is something that is unfolding right in front of you. There is also a sense of peace that is beginning to settle over you, even if you cannot explain it. It may come in quiet moments, or in times when you expect to feel anxious, but instead feel calm. That peace is not accidental. It is part of what prepares you to step forward without fear. When you feel it, do not question it. Just allow it to guide you. It is a sign that you are aligned with what is coming. Everything that is happening is leading you toward a moment that will shift your direction in a meaningful way. It will not be something you can ignore or overlook. It will stand out clearly, and you will recognize it when it happens. That is when you will fully understand what it means to have your name selected for something greater. It is not just about receiving, it is about stepping into a purpose that was always waiting for you. Stay grounded in what you have heard and what you feel inside. Do not let doubt or distraction pull you away from this path now. You are closer than you have ever been, and everything is aligning in your favor. What has been prepared for you is not fading or disappearing. It is arriving, and you are being positioned to receive it completely. What once felt distant is now close enough for you to sense it clearly. You are no longer asking if something will happen. You are beginning to recognize that it already is. This is where your faith becomes action, and your awareness becomes your guide. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. There is a shift happening around you that will soon become visible in ways you cannot ignore. It will not come as confusion or doubt. It will come with a sense of certainty that settles deep within you. You will begin to notice that things are lining up without force, that moments are connecting in ways that feel natural and right. This is not something you need to chase. It is something that is meeting you where you are. You are not behind. You are exactly on time for what has been chosen for you. Type 999 to step into alignment. I want you to pay attention to the way you respond to what is happening now. Your response matters because it determines how smoothly you move into what is coming. If you meet this moment with trust, you will move forward with clarity and strength. If you meet it with hesitation, you may feel resistance that slows you down. I am not forcing you into anything. I am inviting you to step into what already belongs to you. There is also something important about your environment during this time. You may feel drawn to quiet moments or to step away from noise and distraction. That is not weakness. It is awareness, guiding you to protect your focus. In those quiet spaces, you will feel more connected and more clear about what you need to do. This is where you will hear the direction that leads you forward. Type 111 if you feel ready. You are also reaching a point where your past no longer has the same hold on you. Things that once felt heavy are losing their weight, and memories that once caused pain are beginning to feel distant. This is not because they never mattered, but because you are no longer meant to carry them in the same way. I am lifting that burden from you so you can move freely into what is ahead. You are not defined by what you went through, you are shaped by how you rose from it. There will be a moment very soon where everything becomes clear in a single instant. It will feel like a realization that connects everything you have been through to what is happening now. In that moment, you will understand why the timing had to be exactly as it is. You will see that nothing was delayed without purpose, and nothing was given to you too early. That clarity will remove any remaining doubt and strengthen your confidence in what is unfolding. You must also remain aware of the choices you make during this time. Even small decisions can have a strong impact on how things unfold. Choose what feels aligned rather than what feels easy or familiar. Alignment will lead you forward, while comfort may try to keep you where you are. Trust what feels right deep inside, even if it requires you to step outside of what you are used to. There is also something about your energy that is beginning to change in a noticeable way. You may feel more focused, more calm, and more certain about your direction. This is not something you need to force. It is something that is happening naturally as you align with what is meant for you. Others may begin to notice this change as well, even if they cannot explain it. You are carrying a presence that reflects the shift taking place within you. Do not let fear or doubt interrupt this moment now. Those feelings may try to return, but they do not have the same power they once did. You have grown beyond them, even if you do not fully see it yet. When they appear, recognize them for what they are and do not give them control. Stay rooted in what you know and what you feel, because that is where your strength is. Everything that is unfolding is leading you toward a moment that will stand out in your life in a powerful way. It will not be something small or easily forgotten. It will be something that marks a clear change in your path. You will look back on this time and realize that this was the beginning of something that reshaped your direction completely. You are not being asked to do something beyond your ability. You are being asked to trust what is already within you and to move with it. The strength, the awareness, and the clarity you need are already present. You do not need to search for them, you only need to use them. This is where you step into what has been prepared for you with confidence. Stay with this moment and do not let it pass without recognizing its value. You have come too far to turn away now, and you are too close to what is coming to lose focus. What has been chosen for you is not fading or disappearing. It is right in front of you, waiting for you to step into it. I am still with you in this, and I am still guiding you forward. What is unfolding is not finished yet, and there is still more that will become clear as you continue. Keep your heart open and your mind steady, because what is coming will require both. You are moving into something that carries meaning, purpose, and change. Hold on to what you have heard and what you feel inside. Do not let anything pull you away from this path now. Everything is aligning, and everything is moving in your favor. The miracle that has your name on it is no longer approaching. It is here, and you are stepping into it one moment at a time. The shift is no longer quiet. It is becoming visible in ways that reach your thoughts, your emotions, and your surroundings. Stay with me, because what you understand here will help you move forward without hesitation. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is something powerful happening in how you see yourself, and it is changing everything around you. You are no longer viewing your life through the lens of limitation or past struggle. Instead, you are beginning to see possibility, direction, and purpose in a way that feels real and steady. This is not something you forced. It is something that has grown inside you as you stayed faithful through everything you faced. Now that growth is becoming your strength, and it is guiding you toward what has been prepared for you. Type 1313 if you feel this shift. You must understand that what is happening now is not fragile, it is firm and grounded. The miracle connected to your name is not something that can easily be taken away or lost. It has been established with intention, and it carries a purpose that goes beyond a single moment. You may have feared in the past that good things would slip away from you, but this is different. What is coming is meant to stay and to grow with you. There will be a moment where everything aligns so clearly that you will feel a deep sense of confirmation. It will not come with confusion or hesitation, it will come with clarity that feels undeniable. In that moment, you will realize that everything you went through was leading you here. The delays, the challenges, and the waiting were all part of building something that could not have been rushed. That realization will bring a sense of peace that you have not felt before. Type 1414 to accept this blessing. You may also notice that your surroundings begin to reflect what is happening inside you. Situations that once felt heavy may begin to feel lighter, and paths that once felt blocked may begin to open. This is not because everything suddenly changed, but because you have aligned with what is meant for you. When your inner world shifts, your outer world begins to respond in the same way. This is how you will see that what is happening is real. There is also something important about the way you move forward from this point. You are not meant to rush or force anything into place. Instead, you are meant to move with awareness and trust, allowing each step to unfold naturally. When you do this, you will find that things come together without struggle. What is meant for you will not require you to fight against yourself or your path. You are also entering a time where your decisions carry more weight than before. This does not mean you should feel pressure, it means you should feel awareness. Each choice you make now has the potential to bring you closer to what has been prepared for you. When you choose with clarity and trust, you will move forward with confidence. When you choose with doubt, you may feel resistance. There will be moments when you feel a strong sense of knowing, even if you cannot explain it logically. That feeling is important, and it is something you must learn to trust. It is not confusion or imagination, it is guidance that is coming from a deeper place within you. The more you trust it, the stronger it will become. This is part of how you stay aligned with what is unfolding. You must also remain aware of the people and influences around you. Not everyone will understand what is happening, and not everyone will see what you see. This is not something that should shake you or make you question yourself. It simply means that your path is your own, and it is not meant to be fully understood by others. Stay grounded in what you feel and what you know, because that is where your direction comes from. There is also a sense of completion that is beginning to form within you. Things that once felt unfinished or unresolved are starting to make sense. You may not have all the answers yet, but you are beginning to see the bigger picture. This sense of completion will bring you peace and allow you to move forward without looking back. You are closing one chapter and stepping into another. Everything that is happening is leading you toward a moment that will stand out in your life in a meaningful way. It will not be something you overlook or forget. It will be something that shifts your direction and confirms everything you have felt. When that moment arrives, you will understand why this time was so important. You will see that this was the point where everything began to change. You are not alone in this, even when it feels quiet around you. There is movement happening that you cannot see, and it is working in your favor. I am guiding you through this, step by step, even when you do not realize it. Trust that what is unfolding is not random. It is intentional and purposeful. You are being led into something that carries meaning and growth. Do not let doubt or distraction take your focus now. You are too close to what is coming to lose your clarity. Stay steady in what you feel and what you know. Everything is aligning in a way that will soon become clear. The miracle that has your name on it is not fading. It is fully present, and you are stepping into it. Hold on to this moment and do not let it pass without recognizing its importance. You have come too far to turn away now, and you are too close to what is ahead to hesitate. What has been prepared for you is ready, and you are ready for it as well. Stay with me, stay focused, and continue forward with trust. There is still more that will become clear as you continue, and I am still guiding you through it. Keep your heart open and your mind steady, because what is unfolding will require both. You are stepping into something that will change how you see your life and your path. And as you move forward, you will begin to see just how powerful this moment truly is. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You are now at a point where what has been unfolding is no longer something you need to question. It is becoming something you can feel, something you can see, and something you can recognize without anyone needing to explain it to you. This is where your awareness and your experience meet, and that connection brings clarity. You are not reaching for something unknown anymore. You are stepping into something that has already been prepared for you. Stay steady here, because this is where everything begins to take its true form. There is a deep sense of confirmation rising within you, even if you have not spoken it out loud yet. You are starting to realize that what you once hoped for is no longer distant or uncertain. It is present, and it is moving closer with every moment. That realization may feel overwhelming at first, not because it is too much, but because it is finally real. You are not imagining this, and you are not mistaken about what you feel. Type 1515 if you feel the confirmation. You must understand that what is happening now is not temporary. It is not something that will fade or disappear when circumstances change. This is something that has been built with purpose, and it carries a stability that you have not experienced before. You may have had moments in the past where things felt promising, but did not last. This is different, and you will feel that difference clearly as it continues to unfold. There is also something important about the way you respond to this moment. You are not meant to shrink back or doubt yourself now. You are meant to stand firmly in what you feel and move forward with confidence. The more you trust what is happening, the more naturally everything will align around you. This is not about forcing anything into place. It is about allowing what is already set to reveal itself fully. Type 1616 to receive this fully. You will begin to notice that your perspective on your life is changing in a powerful way. Situations that once seemed confusing are starting to make sense. You are seeing connections where you once saw chaos. This is not because everything suddenly became simple, but because your understanding has deepened.